people. This is Stevie Wilson for LAstory.com. I don't know. Well, no, actually, I'm pretty sure this has happened to you. No matter whether you're a parent with a young kid that's at a movies, or you're just in a movie where you have been glued to the screen and you've been drinking all kinds of sodas or coffee or whatever, and suddenly you're trying to figure out when can you go use the restroom because you don't want to miss anything on the movie. Well, we have a solution for that, and it's really fun, and we've got film critic and entertainment writer Shanee Edwards here to talk to us about not only the greatest movies to see, but this new app that helps you get to the bathroom during the movie in the least critical time. So how are you today, Shanee?
I'm great. Thank you.
When I heard about this, it was really, really hilarious.
Okay.
I busted up laughing about this app, and I sat there and went, wow, this is pretty trippy, but it's actually very, very useful.
Absolutely. You know, it's fine to laugh, but so many of us rely on it when we go to the movies, especially during the holidays when you have the awards films coming out and they're 2 and 3 hours long, and very few of us can actually make it through that movie without taking at least one trip to the restroom.
Exactly, and that's really important to think about because whether you're a film critic or a parent with a little kid who wants to see the movie, but you want to do it when the kid isn't going to miss anything.
Exactly. So basically the RunPee app, you download it to your phone and we tell you the exact minute, which we think is the best time to run to the bathroom. The best part of the app is that we summarize the scenes that you're missing so that by the time you get back to your seat, you've read the summary and you haven't missed anything vital. So you can just sit down and you're caught up and you can enjoy the rest of the movie.
I love it. I love it. And it actually makes it easy to go get refills on food or drinks if you need to have it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of parents with small kids use this app, and they really enjoy the ability to be able to get there and back and not miss anything terribly crucial.
Right. Okay, so when we're looking at this, what movies are you suggesting that we actually go to that you know are going to make it worth our while to be able to get there and spend the money, not only for the ticket but for food and drink, to be able to use this?
Right. Well, The Hobbit, it's the third one in the series, the final one. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Definitely worth seeing, especially if you love fantasy and you've seen the other two. You definitely want to see that final one. There's Interstellar, which is just stunning visually. It's like no other sci-fi movie that I've seen. And that one's 2.5 hours. Boyhood is another film that's really fascinating. It was shot over 12 years. So you see the actor, the little boy, grow up into an adult on screen, and it's just wonderful.
That's awesome. I definitely want to go see The Hobbit. I've seen the other two, and I was sitting there thinking, this would be the great movie to sit there and time this one out.
Yeah, exactly. Another thing that we tell you in the app is we give you a movie review, and we also tell you if there's anything extra after the credits so that you don't waste your time sitting through the credits wondering if there's an extra scene.
Well, that's it, because I've read about some movies that actually tell you to wait through the credits to see the it's kind of like an Easter egg, but not an Easter egg,
right,
to get that extra scene. But if you don't know it's coming and nobody's told you, you're going to miss it.
Right. Well, we also tell you how long the credits are. So if you've waited or need to go to the restroom again, we'll tell you, oh, you have 6 minutes, and then you can come back and catch the final scene. It's really exciting.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So if you want to download the app, you can go to our website, which is runpee.com, and that's RUNPEE. And the app is actually free right now, thanks to our friends at Astellas Pharma, who really care about your bladder, and they try to help people with overactive bladders. So you can go to our website, download it for free, and I'm sure it'll come in handy with all those long awards movies this season.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I remember a couple of times if I was not careful about how much I drank before. You know, like you sit there and you're waiting for all the trailers and all the stuff before the movie starts, and then you get into it, and you finish off the drink, and you're sitting there going, your bladder's about to burst, and you don't know if you're going to miss something.
Absolutely, and the Another good thing is that we try to include at least 2 or 3 separate pee times for each movie. So maybe you don't have to pee at the first pee time, but the second or third one maybe will work for you. And also we have a timer in the app, so you can start the timer when the movie starts, and your phone will vibrate when it's time to run pee. So you don't even need to, turn on the screen or look at your phone. You can feel it and get out and get to the bathroom.
I love that. That's great, because I'm a huge one of turning off my phone, but I don't really like to do that when I know I might be getting a call or something. I usually leave it on vibrate.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And real film fans don't want you on your phone. So that's why our developer, our creator, Dan Florio, came up with the genius vibrating timer feature for the app, and it's just made everything so simple.
It's not a moment too soon to have this. I mean, we've got a lot of really long movies this year.
Yes. Boyhood is just about 3 hours. Interstellar is a good 2.5. The Hobbit's 2.5. Exodus, Gods and Kings is 2.5. Yeah, you'll definitely
yeah, because Wild is, and there's a bunch of them that are more than 2 hours.
Absolutely.
Even if it's just over 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. But I mean, it's good because it means we have something to look forward to in terms of Golden Globes and Oscars and all that good stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. And then there's a few other films that you may not have heard of. Birdman with Michael Keaton is an excellent movie. It's just wild and crazy. I really liked Wild with Reese Witherspoon. That was a really emotionally powerful movie for me personally. So I definitely recommend that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought her ability to do this and go out into the wild herself and do it so they could film it was that was pretty intense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got a very strong message, and it's about a woman. She's solving her problems on her own, and you've got to respect that. Good for Reese.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not for everybody, but for the woman who can handle that kind of movie, or a guy who wants to see something about a person struggling to move her life forward. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we have 2 good pee times for that movie, too.
Great. Okay, so if somebody had questions for you about other movies and other things, where could they reach you?
Oh, well, you can go to our website, which is runpee.com, and you can reach out to me or the app creator, Dan Florio. All the information that you need is there.
Perfect. We love that. People, this is one app I would tell you everybody should have. And you should be downloading it today while it's free. And you should go around to your kids, your friends, your whatever, whoever's on your list that has kids, and anybody who goes to the movies a lot. Because this is a worthwhile app to have on your phone, and it's something I'm going to be downloading. Shannee, thank you so much for all this information. It's a great batch of information that you've provided, both on the app and also on all the movies.
Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you have a great holiday.
I will. I hope you have one as well. People, you need to get the app, put it on somebody's phone as a gift, because you're doing something extra for them that they'll appreciate in the long run. And this is Stevie Wilson for LAstory.com saying, have a great holidays and see you soon, people. Bye.
Bye.